This is my Mac terminal, but every command I type here runs on Jetson. No extra keyboard, no extra monitor needed. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to set this up. And if you're following the series, you'll need SSH for the next video. That'll be for the update that happens without the user's permission. So first you need to have this SSH, and for those people who don't know how the Jetson was set up by the CLF flashing, they can check the videos that I'll put in the description. So let's get started. This is a full setup of Jetson. I have also told everything properly about this in my series. You can check the video in the description. And now the Jetson has started. You have to put the login password. Remember this password because it will be needed during the SSH. Now for those people who have just set the Jetson for the first time with me, there were actually many folders in the right side over here. So what I did was I went to the files, okay, and over here I went to the desktop. Okay, just a second. Okay, so I made a folder here by a right click like this, okay, and in this all-in-one I have put all the these files which came with the setup of Jetson. For now you can just close it, and for SSH I'll be telling the commands after I tell how the Firefox is set up, because when you flash it for the first time the Firefox doesn't come, so you have to do it from the terminal. And for those who want to see the SSH process, you can skip it a bit because this is for those who did the flashing with me, and I'll tell you how to set up the Firefox. For the SSH of Jetson, this is the PDF that I'll put in the description, and I'll be explaining each and everything of this PDF in this video only. And it has all the terminal commands needed for the setup of SSH, and I'll tell you how to do it. So first let's set up the Firefox. Let's start. So terminal commands step by step, you just type it properly. There is no mistake because I'll be sending any PDF. Okay, so now write this command. Okay, so this is the terminal command. Now press enter. Write it properly, no spelling errors. And after password of this is the password that you have put for the login. Put it the same and correct because it won't show you what you're typing. After command it will wait, okay, and it'll start. Okay, so it's asking me to enter. Now wait till it finishes. It'll take few seconds or minutes maybe. So it's done. After this, write this command. It might also take a second. Now write this command. Put all the colons, sorry, the dash in or whatever I'm putting. Press here. It may take time because it's installing the whole Firefox ESR. You could have done with the Chrome, but it doesn't allow you because the this Jetson doesn't allow you to go with Chrome, so you have to do it with Firefox. Now it's done. Actually you could go to the show application, search Firefox here, as you can see it here. Now click it, it will open. See, now what you need to do is the PDF that will be sending, you have two methods. Either you can send it to yourself from the Gmail. Okay, Gmail yourself the PDF and you can open it here because the terminal commands are very huge and you can type it, because if you do you might make mistakes. Okay, so, and the other is you can either send it to yourself by putting it in the AI model. Like for what I did was I opened my, just ask you some things. Okay, and yeah, what I did was I had this Mac laptop and I opened it. What I had to do was I sent it the PDF in a blank chat of ChatGPT, and then I opened it in the Firefox through the same Gmail, and I opened the PDF from there. But right now I'll be sending it from the Gmail. So I've opened the Gmail, and this is the PDF which I've sent it myself. You can just close another tabs. Okay, so here just copy this who am I. Actually you can just type it yourself because this is a short command. Go to the terminal. Now type. Okay, and this is the username, so just remember it, whatever your username it be. Okay, it'll be different. So now go to the PDF, copy the second command, go to the terminal. So this will show you your IP address of network. Okay, so just copy it and just send it to yourself because that IP address is important. Okay, you have to remember it. Either send it to yourself because or write it in your copy, because I'm not doing it because I already know it. So now just copy this to install the SSH. You have to do it again and again, just once and for all. So it may take some time. Okay, now go to the step 2 of it, copy it. If there is any other like update message that you're getting right now, do not update it because it will then cause harm, because the version 36.4.7 has bug and it is reported by the NVIDIA, so you don't have to do it or else it will cause trouble. We did enable right here, so let's start SSH now. It won't give you a command, no output. Now what you need to do is just go to your laptop that you want to connect with SSH. So right now I'll be using my Mac laptop. Okay, so close the Jetson also, because then it will your SSH session can get closed. Now go to the terminal. Important thing that you have to remember this number, and because whenever you close the Jetson or the terminal, then the SSH will get closed automatically. Okay, so just copy it, then go to the terminal, paste it. Look, it will be like for you SSH, your username and the IP address. Okay, after this you press enter. It is connected, but for the first timer, actually I have given the IP address of my another SD card's address. So wait, the IP address, just send it myself. Okay, you can do is just save it as go to the notes. Okay, and write your card name and the IP address. So for me it would be SSH. Okay, so this is my IP address. Now paste it in the terminal. This was my first time actually doing the SSH with this card, so now it says yes or no. Okay, so just write yes. Now write the password that you have kept for the login. Okay, now it says it is done. Okay, because here you can see after Twinkle that is written Twinkle desktop, and you can compare it also, because before it was like this and now it is, so it is inside Jetson. And whenever you close your Jetson, please power it off every time, because or else like it will corrupt your card, SD card. Off from here, and then I'll show you the terminal that I have on my Mac. Okay, now this gets closed, and SSH in the terminal, it is closed. So this is how you do it. And In the next video, I'll show you how to get the correct version, that is 36.5, because the 36.4.7 version gets automatically updated in Jetson without asking your permission normally if you don't freeze the updates. Okay, so that will be in the next video. Thank you.